scored 15 for Marshfield. Ethan Connect added 9. Grant Fries 8. Chris Pohl scored 7. Tigers coming off an impressive win in their season opener a week ago as they knocked off Rhinelander in their first game of the year last Friday evening. These messages.
High school sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Country Wireless, high-speed internet. We bring the internet to you, whether rural, business, or residential. Get details at countrywireless.com. Next Home Hub City, Marshfield. Stephanie Spaeth, owner-agent, founded on ethical principles, serving your real estate needs. Orange is the new soul. And courtesy Auto and Truck Center Stanley, your Ford store, with a selection of new Fords and pre-owned trucks to fit any budget.
Sternweiss & Sons has been serving the area since 1972 with quality concrete products and landscape materials. A third-generation, locally owned and operated family business, Sternweiss & Sons strives to bring you superior products and their years of experience. Sternweiss & Sons has 2 locations to serve you, the ready-mix concrete plant off County Highway H just west of Marshfield, and the block plant in Marshfield at 400 East Arnold with masonry needs, plus landscape, chimney, fireplace, brick, stone, and tile. Sternweiss & Sons, Marshfield, you can count on them.
High school sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It's Marshfield made new. Marshfield Utilities, your community-owned electric and water provider since 1904, supporting the teams and teens in central Wisconsin. High school sports is also being brought to you by Sternweiss & Sons, Marshfield, Ready Mix and Block, serving the area since 1972 with quality concrete products.
Marshfield beating Appleton East in a non-conference boys basketball game tonight at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Is Appleton East Ball Club quite potent? As we mentioned, they were 22-5 a year ago, and they feature 2 ball players who already have made commitments to playing Division II college basketball next season, and both of those players are 6'7". One is Caleb Gracer. He is a senior who last season averaged 15.6 points per game, 5 rebounds per game, and shot 71% from the floor. He'll play his Division II college basketball next season at Hillsdale of Michigan, a very strong Division II program in the Grand Rapids area. The other college ball player on this Appleton East squad is a 6'7" junior, Tyson Keel. As a sophomore last season, Keel averaged 5 points per game. He is committing to play his college basketball in 2 years at Winona State of Minnesota. There is a third standout ball player on this ball club as well. Their point guard, 6'1" junior Joey LaChapelle. As a sophomore last season, LaChapelle averaged 10 points per game, shot 53% from the floor, and made 45 three-point baskets, shooting 54% from three-point range. He was also a junior. His college future not yet determined, but 3 real standout ball players right there for Appleton East. The rest of the ball club rather unknowns, as they do not have another ball player back from a year ago who averaged more than 2 points per game, but 3 good building blocks in that Appleton East program for this year. Marshfield facing Appleton East tonight in this non-conference ball game at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. We'll return to the Fieldhouse and more of our pregame report in just a moment.
High School Sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including the Sports Den, South Central Avenue, Marshfield, where sports enthusiasts serve outdoor and cycling sports enthusiasts. Total Electric Service, West Veterans Parkway, Marshfield, the right connection for electrical repair or installation for your home or business. Dial 384-3311. And Sweats Oil Company. Don't forget to fuel up your car and fuel your hunger at Sweats Country Corner Mart, County P, Blanker.
At I-State Truck Center, their service department is your one-stop shop for all the things heavy trucking. Pregame certified techs available for any repair, from services to overhauls and everything in between. So come in and see the service department today. I-State Truck Center. They'll get tough working for you. At 1505 South Central Avenue in Marshfield or at istatetruck.com.
High School Sports is brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Quality Roofing, Marshfield, commercial roofing and sheet metal services throughout Wisconsin, and supporting all area athletes. Chili Implement, County Wine Chili, the official source for Land Pride Influence for farm, turf, dirt working, and landscaping. And J-Rolls, Marshfield, delivers fresh, hand-rolled, hot family recipe Vietnamese egg rolls to your door in Marshfield and Hewitt. Facebook message or call 715-650-0001.
We're at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield tonight for high school boys basketball. Marshfield and Appleton East square off in this non-conference game this evening. Other non-conference boys basketball games on the schedule for tonight. Greenwood is playing at Stratford this evening. Spencer at Westfield. Colby at Thorpe. Royal is at Blair Taylor. Oakmount at Stanley Boyd. Appleton West at Wisconsin Rapids. Stevens Point is at Neenah. DC at at Eau Claire Memorial. New London at Wausau East. Eau Claire North at Wausau West. Merrill at Lakeland. Chippewa Falls at Medford. Three Lakes at Tomahawk. Rhinelander at Crandon. Wittenberg Burnhamwood is at Antigo. And Wisconsin Valley Lutheran at Faith Christian Academy in high school non-conference boys basketball this evening. We'll come back momentarily and check in with Tiger basketball coach Chris Fisher as our pregame report continues in just a moment.
Tonight's game is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Trudeau Construction Marshfield, a family-owned company since 1976, specializing in custom home building and remodeling. Visit TrudeauSite.net. Marshfield Tiger Booster Club, supporting the athletic programs of Marshfield Middle School and High School since 1981. And Nicolay National Bank Marshfield, real people having real conversations and creating shared success with real solutions. Member FDIC. Orange is the new sold with Next Home Hub City. Get Stephanie Spades, realtor and owner, a call, 715-305-0444. Through diverse backgrounds and decades of experience, Next Home Hub City is founded on ethical principles to serve communities throughout central Wisconsin, whether buying or selling. Trust, devotion, integrity, and reliability are just a few qualities that they hold close to each purchase and sale. Next Home Hub City, Marshfield. See why Orange is the new sold. Get Stephanie Spade, realtor and owner, a jingle, 715-305-0444. High School Sports is brought to you by Poor Choices, 114 East 14th Street, Marshfield. Dine in or carry out. Call 715-207-0358. Daily lunch specials and Friday night fish baskets. Remax American Dream, the right connections, technology, and strategies to meet your home buying or selling vision. 901 North Central, Marshfield. And Northside Computers, 907 North Central, Marshfield. Local technicians that serve all makes plus custom-built computers for your specific needs.
Join us now for Marshfield Tiger basketball this evening here on WOSQ as the Tigers face Appleton East in a non-conference matchup at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. And Tiger basketball coach Chris Fisher joining us for some pregame comments. Coach, congratulations on an opener against Rhinelander. Your team played very well last week. Tell us about that matchup, what you learned about your team from that first game of the year.
A lot of positives come out of that. We were highly efficient offensively, shot at a high percentage, played very well in the paint, scored in the paint, and then we defended the paint as well. We had some two pretty skilled guards that we had to make sure we keep our attention on. They knocked down some shots on us early, but overall, a lot of positives.
Coach, observing your ball club and your ball players last week, one thing that to me stood out was the increased
7 Glazier, who plays primarily post but has shown a deft outside game. Tyson Keel, a kid that's going to Winona State. Uber athletic at 6'7", really good shooter as well. Then they've got a point guard that shot over 50% from 3 last year in Joey LaChapelle. So they've got 3 guys that are going to be playing at the next level. And we're going to have our hands full in defending those 3 tonight. And they're also really good on the defensive end, very long, very rangy, very athletic. Appleton East is a school that's predicted to finish very high at the top of the Fox Valley Conference. And that conference normally is one of the best in the state. And it's also a sectional opponent. So this is going to give us a pretty good idea of where we fall within our sectional.
There is our national anthem getting set for basketball tonight at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Marshfield and Appleton East in this contest this evening. Let's check the starting lineups for this ball game. First of all, for Appleton East, Cade Prestigiacomo, 6'1" sophomore, making his varsity debut for Appleton East tonight. Joey LaChapelle, 6'1" junior, last season as a sophomore, averaged 10.4 points per game. J-Mick Golden, 6'2" senior, averaged 1.1 points per game last season. Caleb Glaser, 6'7" senior, averaged 15.6 points per game. Glaser will play his college basketball next season at Division II Hillsdale of Michigan. And Tyson Keel, 6'7" junior, as a sophomore last season, averaged 5.4 points per game. Keel will play college basketball in the fall of 2024 at Division II Winona State of Minnesota. Appleton East is coached by Turner Boats, assisted by Joe LaChapelle and Greg Lesage. The Patriots do not have a record as of yet this season. For the Marshfield Tigers, Luke Lemoyne, 6'5" senior, averaging 16 points per game. Braxton Kurth, 5'11" senior, averaging 5 points per game. Brooks Hinson, 6'1" sophomore, averaging 10 points per game. Marcus Neve, 6' senior, averaging 6 points per game. And Owen Hansen, 6'4" senior, averaging 10 points per game. Tigers coached by Chris Fisher, assisted by Brian Fravert and Jake Shepler. The Tigers are 1-0 overall and 0-0 in the Wisconsin Valley Conference. The officials for this ball game: Alex Bartman of Greenville, Connor Ellenbecker of Athens, and former Spencer High School basketball standout Franklin Searer, who is now living in the Madison area. Crowd are rather sparse for this one this evening. We do have some light snow and drizzle throughout central Wisconsin, so the grandstand rather empty tonight. Not too many fans on the opposing side. A lot of Appleton East ball fans did not come over. The Marshfield side not too bad for a Tuesday night non-conference game, but should be a good one this evening as Marshfield meets Appleton East here at the Fieldhouse. You are listening to Marshfield Tiger basketball on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield, and WOSQFM.com. I'm Gene Delisio at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Marshfield and Appleton East meeting in this non-conference matchup this evening. This is the third game between these two schools in this series. East won 2 years ago, 50-43, and East won again last season, 69-55. Rather late start again tonight because of a JV 2 game that went into overtime, so we're just beginning the varsity ball game right now. Glazer and Lemoyne in the center jump to begin play, 2 inches to Appleton East. Here's the tip, goes to Appleton East. Patriots have the ball in front court to our left. LaChapelle out top. Hands far side to Glazer. Baseline to Golnick. Quicks it near side to the baseline. Stop there by Henson. Pass downstairs is broken up along the sideline and secured by Glazer. He'll now drive to the dotted line. Lean in. Has no shot. Now takes a one-hander off the glass and in. Tough shot for Caleb Glazer for 2. And Appleton East leads early 2-0. Tiger ball in front court to our right. Pass out top. Grab by Brooks Henson. Baseline knee. Shovels back outside. That pass, though, stolen by LaChapelle. Back up the floor to Glazer. Short jumper in the lane is missed. Tipped around and claimed by Henson. Tigers back the other way. Here's Lemoyne on the near side. Can't penetrate. Kurth back out top. Holds the ball. High post Lemoyne backing in. Hanson on the near wing. Picked up by Glazer. Far side is Brooks Henson. Back out top. Foul line jumper on the way and missed by Lemoyne. The rebound pulled in by Presta Giacomo. East quickly comes back down the floor. Pass inside to Keel. Turns on the low block. Comes back outside again. LaChapelle in the lane. Pump face goes up off the glass and scores it. 2 for LaChapelle. Appleton East leads early by 4. We played about 90 seconds. Tigers have the ball back. Neve on the drive. In the lane. Gets loose for a layup and hits it. Marcus Neve hard to the basket for 2. Tigers down by 2. Man-to-man defense by Marshfield. Not much pressure. LaChapelle across the line on Henson. Stands at the far hash mark. It's a screen out top. Comes back on the near side to Keel. Three-pointer on the way and no good. Bounces way out long and tracked down by LaChapelle. Takes it near side. Three-pointer on the way. It rattles out of there. And the rebound tipped around and shoveled between Lemoyne and Henson. Tigers can tie, but here's a lead pass stolen by LaChapelle. Back to the basket on Henson. Goes all the way underneath and comes back outside with it. In the lane to Keel. He'll drive, knock a man down. And I believe we're going to have a block here on Marshfield. Marshfield man was not set, and that is the call. Call on Owen Henson. Owen's first foul, first team foul. Tyson Keel shot 63% on the foul line last season. He is line left for Appleton East, shooting 2. First try on the way and no good. We play just over 2 minutes here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse, and Appleton East leads Marshfield 4-2. Keel scored 6 against Marshfield last season as a sophomore. Second free throw here, around and out, and grabbed by Luke Lemoyne. Tigers hustle the front court. Luke comes near side to Henson. Owen drives to the dotted line, leans in, off-balance shot on the way, but banks it home. 2 for Owen Henson, ties the ball game at 4. Backcourt pressure here by Marshfield. Ball batted loose by Kurth, but Braxton knocked down LaChapelle to make that play. Foul called on Braxton Kurth of Marshfield. It's his first, and the second team foul. East inbounding in backcourt. Again, Marshfield with heavy pressure here. First time they've put this on tonight. Presta Giacomo comes in to Tyson Keel. Presta Giacomo takes it back across the timeline. Only a sophomore. On the cut to LaChapelle, drives the basket. Short jumper, no good, but blocked and fouled by Neve on the drive. Don't see too many guys get to the basket quicker than Marcus Neve, but LaChapelle did that time. He draws the first foul on Marcus and the third Tiger team foul. Joey LaChapelle, foul line left, shooting 2 for Appleton East. 75% on the foul line last season. First shot is on the way and good. 15:25 remaining. First half. East leads 5-4. Second free throw coming for Joey LaChapelle. LaChapelle gets set. Shot is on the way, and it rolls out of there and pulled in by Neve. Tigers to forecourt looking for their first lead. Marcus on the drive, gets inside, comes back outside again to Kurth. He goes baseline, has no shot. Whips it back outside Lemoyne. Back to Kurth in the far corner. Aggressive man-to-man here. Here's Henson on the near wing. Owen on the drive. Leans in, off-balance spin move off the glass and in. Owen Henson with a 360 for 2. And Marshfield claims a 1-point lead. Tigers press once again. Golden across the timeline, lobs far side to Prestigiacomo. Holds outside the arc, picked up by Kurth. Standing dribble. Out top, Glazer once again. Spins it baseline to Golden, can't take a shot. LaChapelle deep on the near wing. Drives on Hinson, and Brooks blocked him. Got that out, made a blocking play. First on Brooks Hinson, fourth team foul. A change here for Appleton East. Golnick will leave, replaced by Jacob Weisbach, a 6'1 sophomore, making his varsity debut for Appleton East. Patriots inbound near the center line. LaChapelle looking. Baseline hits Keel on the near sideline. Defense by Neve, pass downstairs, batted out of bounds by Marcus. East will retain possession in inbound, baseline front court. Tigers lead by 1, 3.5 minutes into tonight's ball game. LaChapelle inbounding in the near corner. Lobs way outside, picked up by Glazer in the center circle. Back out top, LaChapelle off a screen, drives to the free throw line. Back outside again. Here's a three-pointer by Golnick on the way and missed. And Keel over knee for the rebound. Back outside, Prestigiacomo misses a three. Ball loose and picked up by Lemoyne. Tigers have the ball and a 1-point lead. Kurth hands outside to Lemoyne. Luke backs in, turned away at the high post. Hinson goes baseline, gets underneath, turned away. Lobs outside again to Lemoyne. Luke holds on the near wing. Here's Hinson deep on the near side, open for a three, hits the rim, no good. Rebound pulled in by Keel. East back to front court. Keel on the near side, drives on Neve, goes up off the glass and missed it, tipped outside to Hinson. Brooks comes back to forecourt for Marshfield. Brooks already has 3 rebounds tonight. Lemoyne deep on the far wing. Hinson top of the key, comes near side to Hanson. Fakes a three, comes back out top again. Lemoyne on the far side, picked up by Glazer. Neve top of the circle. Marcus backs it out. Near side Hanson. He'll drive, drops the ball, but now open down low, turns. Can't get a shot off. Leans in, one-hander off the glass, no good. Keeps it alive and grabs it himself. Back out top, Kurth for 3. On the way and good. Owen Hanson keeps the play alive, and Braxton Kurth gets the 3 for Marshfield. Tigers go up by 4. We've played 5 minutes. Backcourt pressure by Marshfield. LaChapelle ahead to Prestigiacomo. Holds on the far wing. Looking for some help. Baseline hits Weisbach. Glazer top of the circle. Thinks about the 3 on Lemoyne. Now penetrates inside. Back in the corner. A three-pointer by Prestigiacomo is missed. Weak side rebound claimed by Hinson. His 4th rebound already. Averaging 2 per game. He's got 4 already. Tigers have it back. Ball loose in Marshfield's front court. Taken away by Appleton East. LaChapelle, top of the circle, shoots from the top of the arc, misses the shot. Lemoyne there for the rebound. Kurth back across the timeline for the Tigers. Holds, gives to Neve on the near side. Marcus one-on-one with Glazer, starts to penetrate, backs in. Turns, lobs back in the corner, Lemoyne. Downstairs Hanson on the low block, pump fakes, goes up strong, has a shot blocked in the corner, goes out of bounds to Marshfield. Change for the Tigers. Bennett Lang, 5'10 senior, averaging 3 points per game, comes in for Braxton Kurth. Appleton East makes a change as well. Tigers inbounding, sideline front court. Neve out top. We played 6 minutes, Tigers by 4. Neve on the drive. Comes back out Hinson, 3-pointers away, around and out. And the rebound claimed by the new guy. That's Elliot Feldhausen, a 6'5 junior. It's Appleton East up the floor. They trail by 4. Far side, Glazer holds it. Waits for a cutter. Backs it out, starts to penetrate. Backs in at the dotted line, has no shot. Out top, Feldhausen for 3, up and in. Elliot Feldhausen off the bench for 3. Tiger lead down to 1. Marshfield on the attack in front court to our right. Lemoyne top of the key. Hands outside to Hanson. Baseline Hinson starts to penetrate. Cut off, gives to Neve. He'll drive inside. Baseline Lemoyne, a long shot up off the rim, no good. And Feldhausen there for the rebound. Ahead to LaChapelle. East can reclaim the lead with the basket. Prestigiacomo lobs downstairs to Glazer. Triple team down there. And Hanson grabs the basketball, but may have grabbed something else. They have a foul here on Owen. Second on Owen Hansen, the 5th team foul. Tigers want to bring in Sam Meverden, 6'3" senior, averaging 2 points per game. Hansen will leave the ball game. East inbounding, baseline front court. Long time, and they can't get it in. Violation on Appleton East, 5-second call on the Patriots. Jay McGolden, a starter, comes back in for Appleton East. Marshfield up the floor, leading by 1. Hinson holds on the far wing. Comes near side to Lang. Neve back out front. He's open for a three-point try. Off the rim, no good. Rebound pulled in by Feldhausen. Gives back to Golden. He'll cross the 10-second line for Appleton East. At the far hash mark, goes underneath, comes back outside again. Goes baseline now and falls down, throws the ball cross court to nobody. Turnover for Appleton East, their second tonight. 10:35 remaining, first half. Tigers lead 9-8. Tyson Keel reports back in for Appleton East, and Caleb Glaser gets his first rest. Tigers inbounding a three-quarter court, no pressure. Hinson moves into forecourt for Marshfield. Man-to-man defense by East. Lemoyne top of the key. Comes near side to Hinson. Waits for a cutter. Baseline to Meverden. Sam comes back out to Lemoyne on the near wing. He'll penetrate, stopped on the foul line. Gives back to Neve. Marcus down the lane, leans in, off balance shot off the rim, no good. Tipped around, and Neve has it back. Good hustle again by Marcus. Tigers reset. Lemoyne near the center line. Brings it back out top. Lang on the far side. Gives to Hinson. He'll attack at the foul line. Jump shot away, around, and in. 2 for Brooks Hinson. Tigers back up by 3. 9:55 left in the first half. East on the attack. LaChapelle will cross on Lang. Stands at the far hash mark. Wants a screen from Keel out top. Now goes in the far corner. Preston Giacomo drives inside. Short jumper over. Neve is missed. Comes out long and claimed by Lemoyne. Tigers on the breakout. Luke comes near side to Lang. Bennett drives inside. Cut off. Far side Hinson. Baseline to Neve. Backs it on Feldhausen. Turns. Fall away jump shot up, and it rolls off. And the rebound claimed by Appleton East. Golden has it back. Comes across the timeline to LaChapelle. Baseline grab by Weissbach. Holds on the near wing. Now Keel on the drive in the lane. Turns. Fires over. Neve around and out. And the rebound claimed by Meverden. Here's Marshfield back up the floor. Lemoyne has a break. He'll drive, lay it up, and it rolls off, but fouled on the shot. Luke Lemoyne saw lots of daylight between himself and the basket. Went right to the basket. Missed the shot, but drew a foul on Tyson Keel, his first. That is the first team foul called on Appleton East. Here in the first half, we played almost 9 minutes. Luke Lemoyne shooting 2 for the Tigers. Foul line right. First shot is up and in. 9:05 remaining, first half. Tigers now lead 12-8. Glaser comes back in for Appleton East along with Preston Giacomo. Luke had 5 points and 7 rebounds against Appleton East last season. Second free throw for Lemoyne is up and in. Tigers open up a 5-point lead, their biggest. They're pressing in backcourt. LaChapelle up the far sideline. He'll drive to the dotted line. Get inside, short jumper up and in. Joey LaChapelle coast to coast for 2. Tiger lead is at 3. 8:55 left first half. Marshfield to forecourt. Landon Lee now in the ball game for the Tigers. 5'9" sophomore, averaging 4 points per game. Holds for Neve, top of the circle. Lemoyne deep on the near wing. Drives inside, fall away jump shot is away, off the rim, no good. But Neve there for the rebound. Tigers retain possession. Marcus on the near side, backs downstairs, turns, flips it back outside, grab there by Lee. He'll drive inside, baseline to Lemoyne. Luke can't get the shot off. Meverden top of the circle. Goes back on the near side to Lee once again. Landon penetrates, spins in the lane, short jumper on the way, off the rim, no good, tipped outside and claimed by Keel of Appleton East. Brings the ball to front court. LaChapelle between the circles. Pass inside, knocked down by Lemoyne, but a foul called on Luke. He went through Glaser, knocked down that entry pass. Foul on Luke Lemoyne is his first and the 6th team foul. Brooks Hinson reports back in for Marshfield. Marcus Neve gets his first rest. 8:05 remaining in the first half. Tigers on top 13-10. East to inbound, baseline front court. Pass comes baseline to LaChapelle. He'll drive, pull up, inside to Glazer down low. He'll spin, one-hander on the way, and it rolls out of there. And Lemoyne gets his 5th rebound. Front court feed to Meverden. Sam on the drive, gets inside, baseline to Kurth, comes near side, a three-pointer by Lee on the way, too hard. Rebound grab by Meverden, however. Good job by Sam down low, comes back outside again. Lemoyne going down the lane, in traffic, and may have been held going to the basket. Call is on Feldhausen of Appleton East, his first, only the second team foul. Owen Hansen back in for the Tigers for Luke Lemoyne. And East to make a change as well. We're going to see Tyler Van Grinsven, a 6-foot junior, comes in. No, excuse me, Xavion, let's see. Keenan Klitsky, 6'6" senior, is coming in. Averaged 1.8 points per game for East a year ago. Tigers inbound, baseline front court, lead between the circles. Near side hits Bennett Lang on the drive, gets inside. Against a lot of bigger players, floats it back outside to Hansen. Now Lang gets it back. Owen top of the circle, three-pointer by Hansen, away and good. Owen Hansen for 3, his first of the year. Tigers open up a 6-point lead, their biggest. Some pressure in backcourt. Now LaChapelle across the timeline for Appleton East. Tigers stay man-to-man. Far side, Glazer outside the arc. Flips it back near side, Prestigiacomo for 3 on the way and good. Sophomore Cade Prestigiacomo for 3. Tiger lead down to 3, 6:55 left first half. Marshfield ball. Hinson far wing, out top again. Owen Hansen holds it. Back on the far side, Meverden hands to Hinson. Brooks starts to penetrate. Stopped on the foul line. Lee back out top, comes near side to Lang. And it holds for Meverden top of the circle. Man-to-man defense by East. Hansen on the far side. He'll penetrate to the dotted line. Back in. Turns, spins it back out to Lang. Gets a man in the air. Inside Hansen for the lay-in. Nicely done by Marshfield. Hansen from Bennett Lang. And Marshfield back up by 5, putting on some pressure in backcourt. LaChapelle racing to front court against Bennett Lang. Going all the way down the floor. Scoop shot away and missed. Rebound to Glazer. Back up and in and foul. Rebound basket for Caleb Glazer. Basket is good. And a Tiger foul on the play. Foul is on Owen Hansen. That's 3 fouls on Owen. And the 7-team foul. Free throw by Glazer is good. And Marshfield's lead down to 2. Tigers on offense. Hinson at the far hash mark. Holds it. Lobs near side to Lang. Fakes the 3. Picked up by the much bigger Glazer. Bennett now attacks. Cut off. Far side Hinson. Three-pointer away. And this one rolls out of there. Long rebound comes to Prestigiacomo. He'll drive the foul line. Stop there. And baseline to Kletsky, but he walks with the ball, setting up a shot. 5:50 remaining first half. Tigers lead 18-16. Marshfield taking their time, now moving into front court. Bennett Lang far side, gives to Landon Lee. Pass inside to Hinson, trying to post up, and Brooks held as he gets the ball down low. Foul is on LaChapelle, his first, only the 3rd team foul. Luke Lemoyne back in for Landon Lee. Owen Hansen out there with 3 fouls, still in the ball game. Tigers inbounding, baseline front court. Lang looking. In the corner hits Hansen. It's back outside Hinson. Top of the circle, Lemoyne has it back. Each team playing man-to-man tonight. Meverden on the far wing at the hash mark. Comes near side to Hinson. A long 3 is away and good. A big 3 for Brooks Hinson. His first tonight. Tigers again lead by 5. Now some backcourt pressure by Marshfield. LaChapelle starts out. Moves across the timeline on Bennett Lang. Stands out near the center line. Far side Prestigiacomo. Outside the arc, Glazer holds it. Near side Keel drives on Meverden to the baseline. Stop down low. Ball slap loose by Hansen. Comes out long, picked up by LaChapelle. Dangerous move there by Henson, playing with 3 fouls. LaChapelle, baseline, Kiel has it back. Downstairs, Feldhausen spins it back outside. Here's a three-pointer by LaChapelle, no good, and the rebound claimed by Marshfield. Grabbed again by Brooks Henson, his 5th rebound. Tigers on offense. Brooks pops a three-pointer, around and out. And grabbed by Glaser, ahead to LaChapelle. Long front court feed goes to Kiel behind the defense for a slam. Tyson Kiel's first basket tonight. Marshfield by 3, 4:20 remaining in the first half. Tigers on offense. Lemoyne, baseline, hits Henson. Brooks outside the arc. Lemoyne has it back, goes baseline. Stopped down low. Back outside Henson. He attacks in the lane. Leans in. One-hander off the glass. No good. Tipped around. Still loose and comes outside to Lemoyne. Pull-up jumper from 15 is good. Luke Lemoyne gets the rebound and the basket. Tigers back up by 5. 3:55 left before halftime. Appleton East back down the floor. LaChapelle taking his time. He'll cross on Bennett Lang. Holds at the far hash mark. Gets a screen from Glaser to the circle. Down the lane, leans in. One-hander up and in. LaChapelle making that one look awfully easy after that screen from Glaser. Tiger lead down to 3. Marshfield has it back. Lemoyne at the circle, turned away there. Comes near side to Lang. Far side, Meverden for 3 on the way, and it rolls out of there. And pulled in by Glaser. LaChapelle comes across the timeline for Marshfield, picked up by Lang. Far side Glaser makes a stutter step and walk with the ball. 4 Appleton East turnovers. Marcus Neve back in for Marshfield. Meverden will leave. Lang will leave as well as Braxton Kurth comes back in. 3:17 remaining first half. Tigers lead 23-20. Marshfield inbounding, a 3-quarter court, no pressure. Tigers have seen very little pressure tonight. Hinson across the 10-second line for Marshfield. Near side to Neve. Back out top, Lemoyne in the circle. Pulls it out. Bounces inside to Henson. Knocked loose, gets it back. Turns, one-hander up and rolls out. But it looks like he was fouled before the shot. Henson fouled before the shot. That's on Feldhausen. His second, 4th team foul. Tigers inbounding, baseline front court. Kurth looking. Still looking. Far side to Neve, but the pass intercepted by Glaser. Appleton East back on the attack, trailing by 3. LaChapelle far side. Baseline Presta Giacomo. Feldhausen back out top on the drive, stopped. Gives to Kiel in the lane, dumps it inside to Glaser. Short jumper good. The big guys combine on that basket. Tiger lead down to 1 with 2:40 in the period. Marshfield back to forecourt. Neve on the near side. Comes near side to Henson. Back out top Lemoyne. Luke holds top of the key. Ball slapped away out of bounds by Kiel. J. McGolden reports back in for East, replacing Elliot Feldhausen. 2.5 remaining first half. Tigers lead 23-22. Tigers inbounding near the center line. Henson will recross the timeline. Standing dribble out top. Comes near side to Lemoyne. Luke holds. Brings it back out front. Hands to Neve. Marcus top of the key, gives back to Lemoyne on the near wing. Waits for a cutter and walk with the ball, setting up a shot. 5 Tiger turnovers. So Appleton East can take a lead with a basket here. 2:10 remaining before halftime. Presta Giacomo inbounding in backcourt. Hands to LaChapelle. No Tiger pressure here. LaChapelle in the forecourt on Kurth. Comes the near side. Hands back to Presta Giacomo to the free throw line. Turned away there. Out top to Kiel. Lobs downstairs to Glaser. Open down low for the lay-in. Glaser scores it. And Appleton East goes back up by 1. 1:45 in the period. Tigers on offense. Here's Neve on the near sideline. Standing dribble for Marcus. To the foul line. Leans in. Guns and missed everything. Boy, Marcus, you're normally... last year Marcus shot 66% from the floor. Outstanding shooter. Not hitting shots tonight, but nonetheless the Tigers only down by 1. 94 seconds in the period. Ball out of bounds off the shooter, so East inbounding baseline backcourt. LaChapelle takes it. And he'll walk across the timeline on Braxton Kurth. Stands at the far hash mark. Lobs it cross court. Here's Glaser in the corner. Picked up by Lemoyne. The foul line gives back outside LaChapelle. Off balance three, and he nails it. Tough shot in traffic for Joey LaChapelle. He's got 10 points tonight. East back up by 4, matching their biggest lead. 60 seconds before halftime. Tigers on offense. Far side, Hinson holds it. Baseline to Neve. Lemoyne on the far wing. 50 seconds before halftime. Hinson top of the key. He'll back it out. Kurth on the near side. Neve along the near sideline, has an alley, attacks, goes baseline to Lemoyne. Luke gets inside, muscles it up, his shot blocked by Glaser. And East has it back with 35 seconds before halftime. LaChapelle will walk it up for the Patriots. Comes across on Kurth. 28 on the clock. We're closing out the first half here at the Fieldhouse. Marshfield down by 4. Baseline, Presti Giacomo drives. Skips it baseline to Glaser for a three-pointer. On the way, and he nails it. Caleb Glaser for 3. Appleton East by 7. 13 seconds in the period. Hinson top of the circle. Going down the lane, cut off, ball slapped away and stolen by Golden. He has it knocked loose, picked up by Glaser. He'll cross the timeline, drive down the floor, lay it up, shot blocked by Neve, out of bounds with 0.8 seconds remaining. Well, the Tigers did lead by 6 late in the first half, but now a turnaround here. Appleton East up by 7. 0.8 seconds remaining before halftime. Tigers inbounding baseline front court, baseline backcourt rather. Lang will throw it in to Lemoyne, and Luke holds the ball, and that ends the first half of basketball here at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Marshfield Tiger basketball tonight here on WOSQ, a service of Forward Bank, Hiller's True Value Hardware, and Just Ask Rental of Marshfield, Marshfield Utilities, and Sternweiss & Sons Ready Mix and Block Plant of Marshfield. You are listening to Marshfield Tiger basketball on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield, and WOSQFM.com. I'm Gene Delisio at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Our score at the halftime break is Appleton East 30 and the Marshfield Tigers 23. We'll have our halftime program from the Fieldhouse in just a moment.
High school sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members.
Today's Coach on the Couch is sponsored by Mid-State Technical College. Spring into your future at mstc.edu. With Marshfield girls basketball coach Taylor Varsho, 5 years now in. It seems like just yesterday, and I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but it really does to me seem like just yesterday. I usually ask during this part of the interview what keeps you coming back, but instead I'll ask you why coaching. And so tennis in the fall, basketball in the winter. Why are you a coach?
Well, tennis in the spring.
Sorry.
It's okay. Tennis in the spring for the boys, and then basketball coach here in the winter. I think what makes me still coming back is just the love for the game that I have and the knowledge that I can pursue into these young ladies, not only basketball-wise, but I also think just the memories that we can create together and the memories that I had joining girls basketball when I was in high school. And I think just creating life lessons along the way too. I think those are really important. You know, we talk about all the time, you know, athletics can build so much success, not only in the sport that you're in, but also in life.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In Central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Start your classes and get your degree right here, or transfer to your 4-year.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. In person at 4 convenient campuses, online or a hybrid.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here for your Career Accelerator Certificate, a quick way to get ahead in your career.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here. Register to start this spring.
Get started at mstc.edu.
Mid-State Technical College. You belong here.
Fleet Farm has everything you need for every season of life. From tending the vegetable garden season to planting 100 acres of crops season. Fleet Farm is your one-stop shop, whether it's strawberry jam season, cook your walleye season, or his first set of wheels season. Fleet Farm is built for every season. Fleet Farm, built for real life.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
What Heartland Farms is a large potato and vegetable operation. Who Heartland Farms is a group of hardworking, dedicated people who have a common vision.
Heartland Farms is an accumulation of individuals who came from family farm backgrounds, grew up on family farms, and now have come together as one larger team to own and manage a much larger farm enterprise.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
And help creating a long-term financial strategy designed for you. Member FDIC. St. Vincent de Paul Thrift Store, North Central Avenue, Marshfield. A variety of household goods, clothing, furniture, and more at affordable prices. And House of Heating, 1602 North Central Avenue, Marshfield. Your premier Lennox dealer. Lean on Lennox and House of Heating to make your home comfortable.
Tigers led much of the first half tonight, but they trail by 7 here at the halftime break. Tigers out with Kurth, Hinson, Lemoyne, Neve, and Hanson. Their starting 5. Again, Owen Hanson has 3 personal fouls, played much of the first half with 3 personal fouls. No other Tiger has more than 1. Marshfield ball in front court to our left to start the second half. Brooks Hinson across the 10-second line against Joey LaChapelle. Out top, Lemoyne. Spins it back out to Hanson on the far wing. Luke back in the far corner again. Drives on Glazer, gets inside, pulls up, leans in. Jumper off the rim, no good. Pulled in by Keel. And he'll hand back to LaChapelle. Appleton East back up the floor with a 7-point lead as we start the second half. Preston Giacomo near side. Bodied by Kurth. Comes back on the near wing to Keel. Drives inside and turns. Does a 360 and walks with the ball. 5 Appleton East turnovers tonight. Marshfield on the attack, front court left, trailing by 7. Brooks Hinson between the circles. Lemoyne on the near side. Tigers staying with a bigger Appleton East ball club tonight. Tiger size this year not too bad, but East 6'7", 6'7". Here's Neve on the near side. Out top again, Lemoyne fakes the 3. Hands to Henson. He'll bomb a 3-pointer. On the way, no good. Ball in the corner. And out of bounds off the shooter. 60 seconds into the second half. Tigers down by 7. Marshall wants to put on some pressure in backcourt. LaChapelle takes the inbound pass, drops it, but comes back across the timeline. Near side, Keel open for a 3-point try. On the way, hits the board, no good. And Hanson there to grab the rebound for Marshfield. Lemoyne across the timeline, has it slapped loose and picked up by East. Tigers' 7th turnover. Front court feed knocked away by Neve out of bounds. East retains possession. They'll inbound at quarter court. Golden will throw it in for Appleton East. Hanson in front of him. Golden looking. Comes into Glazer. Inside to Keel. Back outside again. Press Giacomo to the baseline. All the way underneath. And may have been held going to the basket. Call on Braxton Kurth. Braxton's 2nd foul, 1st team foul. East inbounding, baseline front court. Lob outside, comes to Keel on the near side, picked up by Neve. Glazer on the post up down low, leans in, one-hander off the glass, and he missed it. And Kurth there to grab the rebound. Up ahead to Lemoyne. Luke has an alley, kicks it back out to Kurth. Braxton stopped on the arc, now fires and connects. Three-pointer for Braxton Kurth, his second tonight. Tigers trail by 4. Appleton East on the attack. LaChapelle will cross on Hinson. Hands to Glazer outside the arc, back to LaChapelle. Baseline press to Giacomo, has no shot. Gives back to Glazer, he'll back in on Lemoyne, turn around from 10, on the way and no good. And Neve high for the rebound, and he gets knocked down for his efforts. And an East foul coming here. It's on LaChapelle, his second, first team foul, just the 5th foul called against Appleton East tonight. And LaChapelle has 2 and Feldhausen has 2. Tigers back to within 4, 15:55 left in regulation time. Marshfield has the ball back. Lemoyne outside the arc. Hands far side to Hinson. Near side Lemoyne. Drives on Glazer. Hands back to Neve. Marcus in the alley. Leans. Off balance shot off the glass. No good. Glazer there for the rebound. Hanson reaching. Almost picked up his 4th foul. Long front court feed to Glazer in the lane. He turns and was held going to the basket. Tiger foul here. And that might be on Lemoyne. Second on Luke. Second team foul. Sam Meverden back in for Marcus Neve. East inbounding, baseline front court. Leading by 4 early second half. Golden looking. Baseline to LaChapelle. Knocked loose but picked up by Press Giacomo on the near side. Back near side, LaChapelle baseline. Double teamed along the baseline. Needs some help. Comes back outside now to Golden. Keel on the far wing, defense by Meverden. Now top Golden, a 3-pointer away, around and out. And good job by Marshfield. Lemoyne screens off for his 7th rebound. Comes back to front court. Hanson in the far corner. Owen backing in, down low, turns in the lane. Can't get off a shot. Comes to Meverden. Back to Owen on the far sideline. Hanson holds outside the arc to the circle. Ball stripped loose and taken away by East. Tiger turnover ahead to LaChapelle. Underneath Glazer open, layup good, and he's fouled as well. Glazer on the basket and a Tiger foul here. And that call is also on Lemoyne. That's now 3 fouls on Luke. Third team foul. Both Lemoyne and Hanson now have 3 fouls. East brings Jacob Weissbach back in the ball game. And Golden will leave. Glazer foul line right on a 3-point play try. His free throw is good. He has 15 tonight. East leads by 7, matching their biggest lead of this ball game. 14:40 left first half. A 3 by Brooks Hinson on the way and good. Hinson hits his second 3 of the ball game. Tigers back to within 4. East has it back. Glazer across the timeline. Hands to Keel. He'll drive, cut off, and the ball slapped loose and stolen by Hanson. Owen needs some help. Hands to Meverden. Front court to Lemoyne. Luke on the far side. Stopped on the free throw line. Kurth back out top. He'll attack. Stop there. Baseline Meverden gets a man of the air. Cross court feed. Henson goes baseline. Can't get off the 3. Now Kurth resets top of the circle. Braxton needs some help. Far side hits Lemoyne. Picked up by Keel. Luke backs in down low. Lobs it back outside Meverden. Near side hits Kurth. Downstairs Hinson on the post up. Spins along the baseline. Double teamed. Has it slapped loose and taken away by East. By East. Keel across the timeline. Back out top. LaChapelle with it. Tigers turn the ball over once again. Baseline to LaChapelle. Holds outside the arc. Here's Keel in the corner. Looking for Glazer. Hits him down low. Far side press Giacomo for 3 on the way off the rim, around and out. Hits the wire above the backboard, out of bounds to Marshfield. Keenan Klitsky back in for Appleton East, replacing Tyson Keel. 13:27 remaining in the second half. Tigers trail 33-29. Marshfield coming length of the floor. Brooks Hinson moves across the timeline, hits Lemoyne outside the arc. Top of the circle, hands there to Kurth, fakes the 3, now takes the 3-point shot and hits the rim out of bounds off the shooter. There was some contact and a Marshfield man on the floor setting a screen on that play. I think Coach Fisher wanted a foul call, did not get that. Now East coming length of the floor. Backcourt pressure by Marshfield and a foul along the baseline. As Giacomo got the inbound pass, he was hit by Kurth. Third foul on Braxton, fourth team foul. So Kurth, Lemoyne, and Hansen all have 3 fouls. Hinson and Neve each have 1. Inbound pass comes to Glazer. He'll hand back to LaChapelle. Patriots on the attack, leading by 4. Near side press Giacomo open for baseline 3, and he nails it. Sophomore Cade press Giacomo for 3, his second tonight. East back up by 7. It's Marshfield the front court. Hinson near the center line. Hands to Lemoyne on the far side. Can't find Hansen down low. He'll back it out. Far side, Hansen grabs it outside the arc. Downstairs to Meverton. Sam backing in. Back to Hansen. Gets him into the air. Drives. Backdoor feed to Meverton. Has his shot blocked and picked up by Feldhausen. Shovels back outside to LaChapelle. Long front court feed far side. A three-pointer by Weissbach away. No good. Ball's on the floor and picked up by Meverton. Shoveled to him by Hansen. Tigers back to front court. Hansen open far side. Baseline to Lemoyne. Meverton top of the key. Near side to Kurth. He'll attack. Gets inside. Off the glass and it rolls out of there. And the rebound to Appleton East. Tough break there for Marshfield. East now taking their time. 12 minutes left in regulation time. East by 7. Baseline press Giacomo. Inside feed to Feldhausen. Blew the layup. Tipped around. Comes to Glazer. Shoveled it back outside. Knocked it loose and picked up by Meverton. Now Marshfield on the attack. Sam to front court. Stopped on the dotted line. Gives to Henson. He'll drive and score and fouled as well. Henson from Meverton. Basket is good. Foul called on Tyson Keel. His second foul. Second team foul. Bennett Lang reports back in for Marshfield. Kurth is out. And Owen Hansen foul line left, attempting a three-point play. Hansen had 10 against Rhinelander last Tuesday, now has 11 in this ball game in double figures for the second time this year. Gonna wipe up a wet spot before we resume play. Tiger basketball tonight on WOSQ, brought to us by Trudeau Construction of Marshfield, the Marshfield Tiger Booster Club, Nicolay National Bank, Hefco Floral, and I-State Truck Center of Marshfield. 11:43 remaining in the second half, and Marshfield now trails 36-31. Owen Hansen foul line left, attempting a three-point play. Owen is set. Foul shot is away, and it bounces around and falls out. Pulled in by Keel. He'll dribble up himself. Now stopping backcourt, hand to LaChapelle. East on offense, leading by 5. LaChapelle the foul line, down the lane. Off-balance shot rolls off, but a foul called against Marshfield on this play as LaChapelle gets knocked down, and that's on Lemoyne as well. Luke Lemoyne now with 4 fouls. He's picked up 3 of them rather quickly here in the second half. Fifth team foul, Joey LaChapelle. 1 of 2 on the foul line tonight, shooting 2, line left. First shot is up and short. Elliot Feldhausen back in for East, replacing Keenan Klitsky. 11:30 remaining in the second half. Tigers trail 36-31. Landon Lee back in for Marshfield, and Lemoyne is out. That makes the Tigers a bit smaller. Hansen and Meverton, big guy still in the ball game with guards. Hinson, Lang, and Lee. Second free throw for Joey LaChapelle is away and good. LaChapelle with 11. Tigers trail by 6. Coming back on offense. Hinson across the line on LaChapelle. Baseline hits Meverton. He'll drive the dotted line. And as he kicks it back out, he was held. And a foul called here on East. Feldhausen on that call. That's his third foul. And the third team foul. Marshfield inbounding, baseline front court. Lang will inbound. Downstairs to Meverton, kick loose, ball's loose in the corner, and Lang comes away with it, and then he's fouled. Lang grabbed it, and then Feldhausen fouled him. That's now 4 on Feldhausen. And the fourth team foul, that gets him out of there, and Glazer comes back in for East. East also brings J. McGolden back in, replacing Jacob Weisbach. Tigers again inbound, baseline front court. Lang will throw it in. Near side to Landon Lee. Can't take the baseline, tries again, gets inside, hands backdoor to Meverden, who missed the lay-in, back up by Henson and rejected, comes outside to Hinson. Brooks holds, now takes a three. That one's offline, tipped around, grabbed by Henson, and his shot blocked from behind, and a foul called on the rebound. And that's going to be on Landon Lee. First on Landon, 16 foul. Tigers had some chances, but shots wouldn't fall in that flurry. So Marshfield still down by 6 at 10:59 remaining. East has the ball out of bounds in backcourt. Long inbound pass, nobody there, and it's stolen by Meverden. East turnover. Inside feed Henson, down low, can't get a shot off. Out top, here's a three by Lang on the way, and it rolls out of there. And pulled in by Pres Giacomo of East. He's double teamed, needs some help. Out west to LaChapelle. Across the timeline, going all the way down the lane, hands inside to Glazer for the lay-in. That puts East up by 8, their biggest lead tonight. Marshfield ball, Lee goes baseline, off-balance shot off the rim, no good, but Landon fouled on the shot. And a call here against Appleton East. Call is on Cade Pres Giacomo. His first foul, 5th team foul. Landon Lee shooting free throws. First is good. Landon's first varsity free throw. 10:30 remaining in regulation time. Tigers trail 39-32. Landon Lee gets a second free throw. He fires, and it's good as well. 6-point lead for Appleton East. Tigers applying some backcourt pressure here. Inbound pass comes to LaChapelle, back to Golden. He'll cross the timeline to the foul line. Baseline Pres Giacomo for three on the way, and good. That's the third three tonight for the sophomore Pres Giacomo. And East leads by 9, their biggest lead. 10:15 left in regulation time. Marshfield on the attack. Meverden outside the arc. On the bounce, cut to Lang, down low, off-balance shot, no good. Rebound comes out long to Appleton East. Good scoring chance there for Lang, but I think Glazer got there, and I think Bennett adjusted his shot because of Glazer's presence. East has it back. Near side, here's Golden. He goes baseline, turned away. Stopped by Meverden. Hits LaChapelle below the basket. He'll bring it back outside again. And East resets in front court to our right. LaChapelle picked up by Hinson. Holds. Baseline Glazer in the corner. Pres Giacomo on the free throw line. Drives on Lee. Landon knocks the ball loose. Comes out long. Picked up by LaChapelle. He'll drive. Cut off. Far side, a three-pointer away. And good again by Pres Giacomo. He's got 4 threes tonight. And East up by 12. 9:15 left in regulation time. Tigers on offense. And now Marshfield wants a timeout. Tigers take their first timeout. 9:12 remaining in the second half. Our score is Appleton East 45 and the Marshfield Tigers 33. Thursday evening here on WOSQ, it's Marshfield Tigers.
We said we're growing, and we are. Come join the Crystal Finishing family. We're looking for experienced industrial maintenance mechanics, CNC fabricators, all driver positions for our freight team, as well as skilled and general production. We know the importance of a work and life balance. Our shift options and flexible schedules set us apart. Our pay ranges from $17 to $43 per hour depending on your skill level. We're proud to be a family-owned company that is committed to our community, team members, and the growth of our business. Call or jump on our website to learn more.
Marshfield will inbound, baseline or sideline front court. Lang in backcourt to Landon Lee. He'll recross the timeline on Pres Giacomo, 2 sophomores there. Meverden baseline to Lang. Near side hits Brooks Hinson. Drives on LaChapelle to the dotted line. Fall away jump shot, no good. Glazer rebounds for East, protects the ball, and hands to LaChapelle. Goes across the timeline on Hinson. Inside feed to Keel. Double team down low, stripped loose and stolen by Meverden. Here's a 2-on-1. Sam to the basket all the way, lays it up and in. Sam Meverden with the steal and basket. Here's a long front court pass to Glazer, and Miverton comes down the floor quickly to bat that ball out of bounds. Marcus Neve reports back in for Marshfield for Bennett Lang. Tigers trail by 10, 45-35, 8:35 remaining in the second half. Inbound pass downstairs to Keel, and a reach-in foul on Lee coming from behind to slap it loose. Second on Landon Lee. That is the 17th foul. So Appleton East goes into the 1-1. Tyson Keel, 0 of 2 on the foul line tonight. Heading to Winona State to play college basketball in 2 years. He's a high school junior this year. First by Keel, away and good. 8.5 remaining in regulation time. Tigers trail 46-35. Second for Keel is away, and that's also good. 12-point lead for Appleton East, matching their biggest of the ball game. Tigers on offense in front court to our left. Hinson, top of the key, far side to Lee. Landon drives inside, turned away down low. Back out top, Hinson comes near side to Miverton. Hanson holds in the corner. To the free throw line, hands back to Hinson. Can't get the shot off, baseline to Neve. Marcus holds outside the arc. Hinson has it back, now far side to Lee. Man-to-man defense by East. Neve top of the circle, he'll back it out. Far side, Hanson can attack. Marcus gets it back, baseline his Miverton, three-pointer away, off the rim, no good. And the rebound claimed by Keel of Appleton East. 7:45 left, Tigers down by 12. East ball, downstairs Glazer. Backs in on Hanson, leans in, one-hander up and in. Caleb Glazer now with 19. His career high, by the way, 35. Tigers now trail by 14, their biggest deficit tonight. 7:30 to play. Marshfield has it back. In the lane, Hinson, pump fakes, no shot. Miverton out top on the drive. Cut out outside to Hanson for a three, off the rim, no good. LaChapelle flies in for the rebound. Tigers growing cold here in the second half. Only 12 points in the second half. LaChapelle out top, three-pointer good. Joey LaChapelle for three. And the East lead now at 17. Tigers will take a timeout here. Marshfield takes their second timeout. 7:03 remaining in regulation time. Our score now is Appleton East 52 and the Marshfield Tigers 35. And more basketball action coming up in just a moment.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
Marshfield Tigers led for much of the first half tonight, but now they're down by 17 with 6:55 remaining in regulation time. Tigers on offense in front court to our left. Landon Lee can't drive. Comes outside to Hanson. Neve on the far wing. Picked up by Weisbach. Hanson off a screen, pulls up. 15-footer blocked in the corner by Keel out of bounds. Luke Lemoyne with 4 personnel fouls comes back in for Sam Miverton. 6:40 remaining. Tigers trail 52-35. Marshfield inbounding a quarter court. Hinson holds at the near sideline. Has Lemoyne in the corner. Luke on the drive, backs in, turned away. Neve back out top, lobs far side to Lee. Landon attacks, pulls up, 15-footer away, rims out of there. And Glazer there for the rebound for Appleton East. He'll hand to LaChapelle. This is Appleton East's season opener tonight. They were rusty about the first 15 minutes or so, but they've played well since. LaChapelle drives the lane, missed a fall-away shot. Rebound pulled in by Hinson. Comes across the timeline to Lemoyne. Luke stopped in the lane and throws the ball away. Appleton East steal. Keel with it, comes back into forecourt for Appleton East. Stands out front, gives to LaChapelle, poked out by Neve. Now picked up by Hinson. Glazer back out top. He'll drive on Lemoyne, turned away, now backs down low, turns in the lane. Can't get a shot off. LaChapelle back out front once again. He'll take it back out near the center line. East by 17. Tigers have just 12 points here in the second half. Passing to Glazer, open down low for the lay-in. Glazer now with 21. He was 20 points or better in 6 ball games last season. Tigers now trail by 19. Neve in the lane spins, off-balance shot missed. And Keel there for the rebound for Appleton East. Patriots take their time. They lead by 19 with 5:10 to play. LaChapelle in the center circle, defense by Hinson. Drives, cut off, lost the ball in the corner, but comes back outside to Weisbach. Pass downstairs, now back out LaChapelle for 3, no good. Ball in the corner and grabbed by Lemoyne. That's 8 rebounds for Luke tonight. Brings the ball to front court himself. Back outside to Neve to the baseline. Spins, fall away baseline shot up and in for Marcus Neve. Tigers trail by 17, 4:45 left. Marshfield with some pressure in backcourt. LaChapelle up the near sideline. Waves off his teammates and comes into front court on Hinson. Baseline, Feldhausen, three-pointer away. That one's no good, and Neve flies in to grab the rebound for Marshfield. Marcus comes to front court, has an alley, drives down the floor. His shot, though, blocked by Keel, and East has it back. Keel dribbles himself to the timeline, harassed by Hinson, now holds top of the circle. Inside feed, Glazer open, lays it in, fouled as well. Glazer with 23, basket is good. Marshfield foul called here. That's on Owen Hansen, 4 fouls on Owen, and the 8th team foul. Owen played a long time in the first half with 3. Avoided that 4th one until just now. Caleb Glazer foul line right for East, attempting a 3-point play. Foul shot is on the way and good. Glazer with 24. And he'll now leave the ball game for Appleton East. Marshfield on the attack, down by 20. Landon Lee on the drive at the foul line, gets inside, tries to hit Hinson down low, in too deep though. Outside again, Neve on the drive. Fall-away jump shot at the foul line is good for Marcus. 18-point lead for East with 3:55 left. Back court pressure. Press Giacomo comes across the timeline. Gets Weisbach in the corner. Downstairs to Keel. He'll back in. Now lob it back outside again. LaChapelle resets the offense for Appleton East. Goes to press Giacomo. He'll drive. Scoop shot on the way and no good. Rebound fought for. Back to Feldhausen and lays it in and fouled. Basket is good. Foul is on Hansen. That's 5 fouls on Owen. Owen Hansen fouls out with 3:28 remaining. Leaves with 11 points and 2 rebounds. Cloverbelt Conference girls basketball this evening. Columbus Dons facing the powerful Neelsville Ball Club at Columbus High School tonight. That game now underway. Loyal at Owen Withee and Greenwood at Gilman in Cloverbelt Conference girls basketball this evening. Girls basketball tonight in the Great Northern Conference. Lakeland at Mosinee. Tomahawk at Rhineland.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's.
Grabs the rebound. That's 9 rebounds for Luke tonight. Ahead to Lee behind the defense. He'll get inside and lay it in. Landon Lee down the floor quickly for 2. Tigers trail by 18. Quickly, here's East the other way. And inside feed to Klitsky. He'll drive and score. 2 for Keenan Klitsky. East again by 20. Now Marshfield goes the other way, and again Lee drives, is tripped going to the basket. And a foul called here against East. He's pulled up by Klitsky. Feldhausen on the foul. That's his 5th. And so Feldhausen foul is out with 3:05 remaining. And he'll leave with 3 points. Jacob Weisbach back in to replace him. That's only the 6th team foul. Tigers not yet shooting. Inbound pass to Lee on the far side. Now he'll launch a three-pointer. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Meverden. Back outside Lemoyne. He'll fire a three-pointer. No good. Knee flies in for the rebound. We got some guys on the floor here. And a foul called. The officials may confer on this one. Looks like it's going to be on Brooks Hinson. Could have a double foul here. One is on Hinson. Preston Giacomo got the other foul, his 2nd, team 7th. Ball inbounded by Appleton East, but they throw it away, and Landon Lee intercepts. Marshfield has it back, and a three-pointer by Neve away and good. Marcus Neve hits his first 3 of the season, and the Tigers take a quick timeout, their 3rd. 2:47 left in regulation time, and our score now is Appleton East 61 and the Marshfield Tigers 44.
For years, our Stone Innovations customers told us they love our countertops, but only wanted to deal with one company for their entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high-quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
17 with 2:47 to play. East coming length of the floor. Weisbach will throw it in. Backcourt pressure by Marshfield. Press Giacomo has it. He'll come across the timeline. Late pass comes near side to Golden. He'll come back outside with it. Tigers putting on some pressure now. Keel on the far wing, harassed by 2 men. Inside feed, though, stolen by Lemoyne. Luke double team, but hands to Lee. Landon back to forecourt. Has an alley. He'll drive inside. His layup blocked out of bounds. Tigers retain possession. LaChapelle and Glazer coming back in for Appleton East. And Weisbach and Klitsky are out. 2:26 left. Tigers down by 17, inbounding baseline front court. Meverden will throw in, near side to Lemoyne. Luke on the drive, stopped on the dotted line. Back to Hinson, here's a three-point try, up and in for Brooks Hinson. His 3rd 3 tonight. Tigers trail by 14 with 2:15 to play. Backcourt pressure by Marshfield. LaChapelle up the near sideline, lost the ball. It was slapped loose by a Marshfield player, but a foul called on the Tigers on that play. That call on Sam Meverden, his first 10th team foul. LaChapelle shooting 2 for Appleton East, foul line right. First attempt is good. LaChapelle with 20 points tonight. 2:08 to play. East leads 62-47. 2 20-point scorers for Appleton East tonight. LaChapelle 20. Glazer with 24. Second by LaChapelle is also good. Marshfield down by 16, 2:05 left. Tigers to forecourt. Hinson stopped out top, takes a 3, leaves it short. Rebound pulled in by Glazer. He's taking their time here. LaChapelle will cross the 10-second line on Hinson. Facing a double team near half court. Near side press Giacomo. Lobs back outside along the sideline again to LaChapelle. Double team, ball slapped away. And a timeout called by Appleton East to prevent a turnover. East timeout, their first. 1:43 remaining in regulation time. Our score now is Appleton East 63 and the Marshfield Tigers 47. Marquette.
We know
know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
East to inbound. Sideline front court. Keel will throw it in. Near side LaChapelle. Back to Keel on the give and go. Drives and scores it. Tyson Keel for two. Tigers trail by 18. 90 seconds to play. Marshfield on the attack. Neve out top. Three-pointer away. Off the back of the rim. No good. It hits the wire above the backboard. Out of bounds to East. East will make some changes here. Bring in a few new faces in just a few moments. In fact, 5 new guys coming in. East inbounding in backcourt. Inbound pass thrown up and stolen by Hinson. Brooks to Neve, and Marcus missed the lay-in. LaChapelle there for the rebound. East back on the attack. Golden comes across the line and a reach-in foul called as Pregame grabs the ball. Brooks Hinson on the foul, his third. And sophomore Cade Pregame, foul line right, attempting 2 free throws. East is in the double bonus. First shot is around and off. Tigers now bring in several new faces. Bennett Lang comes back in. Kurth is back in. Also Ryan Donovan, 6'3" senior, comes in. And Carson Mattis, 5'10" senior, comes in. Tigers have played everybody except for Jeff Marsh, who is not in uniform tonight. He's here, but may suffer an injury in practice this week. Second free throw is good by Pregame. And now several changes for Appleton East. Braden Neiman, a 5'10" sophomore, comes in the ball game for the first time tonight. Marshfield basketball. 1:05 to play. Tigers down by 19. Lee on the far side. Attacks to the dotted line. Kicks it back out to Kurth. Braxton gets inside. Back to Lee baseline. Landon again tries. Puts it up and is knocked down for a foul. Call here against Appleton East. Xavion Hall, 6-foot junior, is in the ball game for Appleton East. Landon Lee shooting free throws. His first attempt is good. 55 seconds remaining. Tigers trail 66-48. Second free throw for Landon Lee, also good. 17-point lead for East. Zechariah Abernathy, 6'1" senior, comes in for Appleton East. And here's a bad pass stolen by Marshfield. Lee has it on the near side. He'll launch a three-pointer and connect. Landon Lee for 3. Tigers down by 14, 40 seconds left. Ball loose again, picked up by East. And the Patriots come back to front court. Pass comes near side to Clayton Neiman. Holds in the corner with 25 seconds remaining. East holding the ball as they're looking for a good shot here. Neiman top of the circle. There's 2 Neimans in the ball game now. Clayton and Braden. Clock down to 12 seconds, and East in no hurry here. Clayton Neiman holds on the near sideline. And looks like Appleton East will earn a win in their first ball game of the year and hand the Tigers their first setback of the season. Marshfield Tigers lead much of the first half, but can't hold on to that lead. And Appleton East gets to win in this ball game tonight. Our final score, Appleton East 66 and the Marshfield Tigers 52. We'll have a full recap on our postgame report coming up in just a moment.
High school sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It's Marshfield made new. Marshfield Utilities, your community-owned electric and water provider since 1904, supporting the teams and teens in central Wisconsin. High school sports is also being brought to you by Sternweiss & Sons, Marshfield, Ready Mix and
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated,
with quality
bringing you
concrete
fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our
Fall
cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Masonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10. MasonvilleDairy.com.
All your hard work and dedication.
All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Masonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us, so it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right, we have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Masonville Dairy, and we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin but in the United States marketing milk through us, so we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day.
High School Sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including BBD Sports Shop, Abbotsford, a full-service sports shop, fishing supplies, crossbows, guns, and ammo, plus the largest supplier of bear bait. Shop online, Red 207 East Spruce, Abbotsford. First Choice Credit Union, 1614 East 4th, Marshfield. People helping people in Wood, Marathon, Clark, and Portage counties. Member NCUA. Make them your first choice. And Marshfield Glass, 2900 South Hume, the clear choice for all things glass, residential, commercial, or automotive repair or replacement.
Hiller's True Value in Marshfield is serious about being your Milwaukee tool destination. They have the largest selection for all your tool needs. A first of its kind, truly a store within a store. You'll find an amazing selection of heavy-duty, dependable Milwaukee tools. They've added over 1,000 new tools and accessories. Visit Hiller's True Value in Marshfield, the largest Milwaukee tool destination in central Wisconsin.
High School Sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Citizen State Bank of Loyal, community-owned, community-minded. They welcome the opportunity to serve you no matter what life brings. Arts Body Shop, South Central Avenue, Marshfield. Quality body and frame work, including custom work. High School Sports is also brought to you courtesy of Chips Hamburgers, South Central Avenue, Marshfield. Charbroiled fresh and instant service. Walk in or drive up. Can you handle Chips Champ?
Appleton East gets the win tonight over the Marshfield Tigers, 66-52. Let's review the scoring in this ball game. First of all, for Appleton East, they're led by Caleb Glaser, who will play Division II college basketball next season at Hillsdale of Michigan. Glaser finishes with 24 points. He had 10 baskets. One was a three. He was 3 of 3 on the foul line. Glaser scored 20 points or more 6 times last year, including 35 points in one ball game. He scores 24 tonight. Joey LaChapelle was 16 points. LaChapelle had 5 baskets, 2 were threes. He was 4 of 6 on the foul line. Sophomore Cade Presjacamo making his varsity debut with 13 points on 4 threes and 1 of 2 on the foul line. Tyson Keel, 6 points, 2 baskets, 2 of 4 on free throws. Keenan Klitsky, 4 points, 2 baskets, and he missed 1 free throw. Elliot Feldhausen, a 3-point basket for 3. Feldhausen fouled out with 3:05 to play. Jay McGolden, Braden Neiman, Xavion Hall, Zechariah Abernathy, and Clayton Neiman all did not score for Appleton East. Marshfield Tigers this evening led by Brooks Hinson with 11 points, 4 baskets, 3 were threes. Owen Hansen, 11 points. Owen had 5 baskets, 1 was a 3. He missed 1 free throw, and Owen fouled out with 3:28 remaining in the second half. Marcus Neve, 9 points, 4 baskets, 1 was a 3. Landon Lee, 9 points, 2 baskets, 1 was a 3, 4 of 4 on free throws. Braxton Kurth, 2 threes for 6. Luke Lemoyne, 4 points, a field goal, 2 of 2 on the foul line. Bennett Lang, Ryan Donovan, and Carson Mattis did not score for Marshfield. Tigers on the foul line, 6 of 7. East was 10 of 16. Marshfield had 10 turnovers. East had 12. Marshfield did lead much of the first half, but trailed at halftime by a score of 30-23. And then East outscored Marshfield in the second half, 36-29. Marshfield's biggest lead was 6. East's biggest lead was 20. We had 1 tie, that was at 4, and 2 lead changes in this ball game, both in the first half. Marshfield did pretty well rebounding against this bigger East ball club tonight. By our count, Luke Lemoyne had 9 rebounds. Brooks Hinson, 5. Hinson and Sam Meverden each with 6 rebounds. Marcus Neve with 5. Owen Hansen, 2, and Braxton Kurth with 1 rebound for the Tigers this evening. Appleton East comes back here in the second half to win this ball game by a final score of 66-52. Tigers certainly played quite well in the first half, but could not maintain their lead. Let's get some comments now from Tiger basketball coach Chris Fisher on this one. Coach, boy, your team up by 6 and doing some pretty good things here in the first half, and then all of a sudden, East up by 7 at halftime. They expand that lead. What happened there late in the first half or second half to propel East to this win tonight?
Specifically with that run, I don't know. There's nothing really that I can think of that's jumping out for us. We did have a couple of turnovers. Up 23-17, and then as you said, all of a sudden it's a 13-0 run to close the half for them, and they might even have expanded on that in the second half. Their size really bothered us tonight, especially when we had the ball offensively. I don't know how many block shots Kiel had. It felt like probably close to 10. And then what happens is you get yourself into the paint and you find yourself almost looking out of the corner of your eye to see if that shot blocker's coming. And even when he wasn't there, we weren't finishing well. So I thought we ran good offense for most of the night, got good looks, got into the paint, but their size really bothered us.
And on top of that, they did play good defense on the perimeters. You would
They're
think,
very good, yeah.
Hey, they're playing good defense on the inside. They'll kick it outside for a few threes. That's a strength of this ball club, but that really was not there either tonight for them.
It was. They made us uncomfortable in pretty much probably the last 25 minutes of game time. They just made us uncomfortable on the offensive end. I'm proud of the guys for how they battled back at the end because it could have got ugly. It could have got to 30. But we battled back and made some plays and got some deflections towards the end there, so I'm proud of that. But we've got to figure out ways to make things easier for us offensively.
Can you talk, Coach, about those first 15 minutes or so and some things your team did well to put yourself in the lead in this ball game?
Yeah, we were really good right off the bat. I thought Owen Hansen was fantastic offensively with his footwork and getting deep, getting shot fakes and getting guys in the air. Brooks knocked down a couple shots. I thought Bennett Lang gave us good energy off the bench, guarding the real good point guard. Luke never really got into the game, got into foul trouble there a little bit. Braxton knocked down a shot. We were really good for 15 minutes, and then, the wheels kind of came off, and you could see our body language go down. And, we can't rely on the ball to go through the basket for our energy. When things aren't going well for us offensively, we got to find ways to get our energy back.
You mentioned that their size bothered you defensively. You did rebound tonight pretty well against a much bigger ball club, so that was one facet of their size they kind of negated tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what the rebound totals were, but we competed on the glass well. But it felt like we had our hands on deflections and tips where the ball's kind of bouncing in the lane, and all of a sudden they grab it, and it turns into an immediate bucket for them, either on a layup or a open three. So, at times we were half a step late getting to these loose balls, and it led to some easy looks for them. Before the game, we weren't really sure of their personnel, and that sophomore kid, number 0, knocked down some threes for them, and he was a big factor in tonight's game.
Yeah, have some good talent on that ball club. You've stayed with them for quite a while. Certainly did not embarrass yourself tonight, but nice job for your ball club. And things get even tougher on Friday night.
Yeah, no, that's just it. We talked about that in the locker room. We lost to a pretty good team tonight. And then the team that we play Friday night on the road is going to come after us even harder defensively. And, we got to come back with 2 good days of preparation before that game.
All right, Coach, thanks for coming by. We'll see you Friday night.
Thanks, Gene. Roll Tigers.
Marshfield Tiger basketball coach Chris Fisher joining us. Tigers falling to Appleton East this evening, 66-52. You're listening to Marshfield Tiger basketball on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ. Spencer, Marshfield, and WOSQFM.com. I'm Gene Delisio at the Chips Hamburgers Fieldhouse in Marshfield. Some final thoughts on this one coming up in just a moment.
High school sports is being brought to you courtesy of our broadcaster club members, including Citizen State Bank of Loyal, community-owned, community-minded. They